All right, let's take a look at today's daytime highs. I think you're going to like what you see. They're going to be climbing into the upper 30s, low 40s, which is about 5 to 8 degrees above average, which is some good news. The temperatures are going to be warming up, and any snow or any snow showers that we've got out there will be changing over to maybe there might be a little bit of a transition to some sleet and some freezing rain this morning. But for the most part, the system is not producing too much in the way of precipitation this morning. You can see the roads, though, are certainly compromised, and we have a lot of delays in this part of the state. This is Waterbury. Good morning to you. Waking up with us with some compromised road conditions there. Secondary and tertiary roads, a little bit snow covered. Your cars are going to be snow covered this morning, so just be careful driving around because there could be some slick spots, and you can see we've got the DOT out there doing the best job that they can, salting and sanding and getting those roads ready. Here's our Channel 3 early warning dual pole radar. It is scanning the state. Snowy in parts of Connecticut, right over the Waterbury area. You can see some flakes are flying around. Where you can see the deeper blues here, that means a little bit more in the way of moderate snow over Oak Street, Route 69, Todd Road, East Main Street. Of course, I-84 there as it meanders its way through Waterbury. On up into Oakville and Wolcott, good morning to you. On over into parts of Plantsville, Southington, and the North End, just to the north of Southington there, that they call that, the little smaller towns and hamlets there. Northeast Connecticut, you guys have dried out. You can see the snow showers have made their way out and into Massachusetts and parts of Rhode Island, so not too much to deal with there. And for the most part, our Channel 3 early warning radar is showing some better conditions than when we went on a little bit earlier this morning. Now, there is a little bit of a mix. You're going to see some raindrops, maybe even some sleet pellets. I just got a report of some sleet coming down in parts of North Granby. Let me take you on up here. This is right over the notch there. So if you're waking up with us in this part of the state, Suffield, Enfield, Thompsonville, Granby, North Granby, you might be dealing with a couple of sleet pellets out there, and there could be some sleet pellets also mixed in other parts of the state as well. But again, here's the temperatures above the freezing mark, and that's why we're seeing a little bit of a mix. New London, Mystic, Groton, Long Point, plain rain along the right over the Long Island Sound, but a little bit further you go where the temperatures are hovering around the freezing mark in Gales Ferry and Quaker Hill, right down 395, headed away from Mohegan Sun. We are looking at some snow showers out there for you this morning. Not a horrendous storm by any means. We promised you that yesterday, anywhere from a coating to possibly an inch in parts of the state this morning, but it's just enough to get those roads coated up this morning, and the compromised road conditions will prevail. Winter weather advisory is in effect for Litchfield County and northern Fairfield and northern New Haven counties, and most of the Northeast joins us. You can see here as we widen out the shot, everybody's in this winter weather advisory mode. So snow showers are existing right now. It could change over to a little bit of a wintry mix before it makes an exit. I think it's all gone by about 9 o'clock this morning, and then today we are expecting some rain showers, maybe a couple of wet snowflakes mixed in. But you can see the temperatures just moving up nicely, way above the freezing mark by about 10 degrees in inland Connecticut, and we might sneak into the mid-40s. Look at that, 45 degrees by 1 p.m. under partly to mostly cloudy skies. Might see a little peak of sun later this afternoon, but for the most part, it should just remain mostly cloudy. Then another wave of moisture rolls in late tonight through early tomorrow morning, and that's going to produce more rain as the temperatures are going to be above the freezing mark. Not above the freezing mark this morning, unfortunately, but you'll notice those dew points are rising, and the snow is starting to stick a little bit more. We had single-digit dew points when I came in this morning. Now they're in the upper teens and low 20s, so starting to rival those temperatures, so the air is becoming a little bit more saturated, and therefore the snow might stick a little bit better, whatever we have out there this morning, and the winds are fairly calm. So the cameras across Connecticut not doing too bad. Hartford, good morning to you. Middletown, not too bad. You'll see a little bit of snow covering there, the asphalt, but as you can see, the storm system kind of pushing out to sea, which is good news. We still have some more snow showers to get through the morning, so don't be fooled. You can see the storm system basically hugging the Northeast right up here in parts of Connecticut. Now here's Futurecast, tomorrow's weather today. The rain and the snow quickly dissipates. This is by later this morning. Today will be mostly cloudy. Let's just call it mostly cloudy. And then tonight after midnight, some rain rolls back in. This will be rain, and it could be heavy for a brief period of time, giving way to a partly cloudy day tomorrow with a mixture of sun and clouds and some chances for rain and snow showers as colder air comes pouring back in. This is around noontime tomorrow, so snow showers will be around tomorrow afternoon, and then we'll clear it out Wednesday night, and the temperatures are going to drop. Highs today, after we get this coating to an inch, will climb into the low 40s. We're talking about temperatures in the mid-40s along the shoreline, so a fairly comfortable day of weather today. And then your 7-day forecast includes some bright sunny skies Thursday, Friday, Saturday. but then it leads up to the big question mark on Sunday. Will we get a big storm in here or not? The American model, the GFS, has the storm coming in. The European model has it staying to our south, out to sea. We're just going to kind of have to wait and see. One thing we do know for sure, the temperatures are getting really cold. 34 on Thursday, 27 Friday. The coldest air on this 7-day forecast comes Saturday morning, single-digit temperatures, and then the temperatures stay in the low 30s for the foreseeable future.
This weather just feels like snow is coming.
Yeah,
yesterday it was really, it felt like snow.
Yeah, just
Yep.
The clouds started rolling in, the wind was picking up, and I was like,